Yo, yo, yo. What's up, guys? Welcome to Tea Time with TJ. Today, for this episode, we are reviewing White2Tea's 2019 version of Lumber Slut. They have a 2017 version, and they also have a 2020 version, and this is 2019. Check out the really cool wrapper on it. It's like a lumberjack with hearts for his eyes because it's called Lumber Slut. Apparently,
And apparently, I've never been on live television before.
Tastes really dark and woodsy. Let's see how it looks. Oh my gosh, I keep knocking it over. I should put a piece of tape here. This is how it looks. It should be about 7 grams, so we're going to test that out. It's not a perfect circle. So these were probably pressed by hand. They look like, I could be wrong by that, but they look like they're pressed by hand. Let me heat my guy on. That's one thing I definitely like about White2Tea is that they have a lot of samples and they have a lot of balls, single serving balls. White2Tea, we got balls. That should be their slogan. But I can't wait to get started with this, man. We're gonna try to make this one quick. Make this review pretty quick. I say that literally every time. Anyways, I'm gonna do this one for, I'm not gonna do a wash because there's nothing I really need to wash away. It's not a cake. So I'm just gonna do a 10-second start, and then we'll go 10 seconds. We'll go 5 seconds more each time. Look at that. Pretty dark. Dark amber color. Oh my God. It smells like firewood almost. They weren't kidding when it said wood. Lumber Slut. This is the first steep 10 seconds. We're in for a treat. We are in for a treat. All right, let's see how the first steep tastes. 10 seconds, 100-degree water. Oh my God. Wow. What does that taste like? Cedar. It tastes like cedar. In a good way, though. It's like smoky and dark, cedary. Reminds me of like tobacco. Oh, Lumber Slut. I mean, I am a lumber slut. I do love wood. All types. Bamboo. This is a bamboo tray. You got cedar. You got pine. You got Woody from Toy Story. You got Groot, who's a tree. I love wood. So I would say I'm a slut for lumber. So this tea fits me. All right, let's try steep number 2. We're going to go 15 seconds, 100 degrees Celsius water. Okay, so this is steep number 2. We went for 15 seconds at 100 degrees Celsius water. Oh my gosh, look how dark that is. It's like 2 times as dark as steep number 1. First of all, it is like completely broken up by the second steep. It smells like a mix of roots and earth, like dirt. Pleasant dirt, which was my nickname in high school. That one didn't even make sense. All right, let's try steep number 2. Oh, it's smoky and earthy and woodsy. Smoky, earthy, woodsy. Earthy. Very earthy. It's a good thing we're from Earth, because I wouldn't know how to describe, I wouldn't know the flavor of Earth if it wasn't from here. What if I had a tea that tasted like Mars or something, and it was very Marsy? And I didn't even know, because I never tasted Mars. But this is earthy. Woods. Plants. Decomposing. Trees. This is like tea for termites. They would love it because it tastes like wood. Wood water. Some good wood water. That's what they should call this tea. Wood water. I do like being called a slut, though. So I like when my tea calls me out for being what I am. Let's try steep number 4 at 25 seconds. Boiling water. Now smelling it after the 4th steep, 25 seconds. It smells almost like leather, but in a good way. It's actually really nice to smell. I love the smell of leather. Tea leaves still breaking down even more. Tea's probably just as dark as the last steep. I would say this tea is starting to almost taste like leather too, which I've never eaten leather, but I can kind of imagine from smelling it what it would taste like. And this kind of feels like that representation of it. I definitely feel like a lumber slut when I'm drinking it. When I'm not drinking it, I just feel like a slut. But when I am drinking it, I feel like a lumber slut. Who's the most famous lumberjack? Paul Bunyan? Do you think he was a lumber slut? He was a good-looking guy, I think, from what I've seen. All right, steep number 5. 35 degrees. I think this is going to be my last steep. This tea definitely has more to go, but I don't think it's developing any more flavor. It's just getting a little bit weaker and weaker. So I'm going to call it here at steep number 5. And then just give you my full-on summary review. This tea has been an absolute pleasure through every steep that I've had so far, including the first one, which normally is the weakest. But that one, I think the first steep for 10 seconds was like almost the strongest one when it comes to like woodsy flavor. Ugh. I'll just give my full review now. I think Lumber Slut 2019 is a fantastic tea. I got the little sample ball, and it comes with really cool wrapper art. But yeah, I think this is a fantastic tea for anybody who's fans of raw pu'er. It's very smooth, very easy to go down. The flavors are really nice. I don't know. I give this tea like a 5 out of 5. It's really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend for anybody who would want to try. Also, these balls are like 75 cents each, so they're extremely cheap. So if you just wanted to try just a little bit of it like I did to see if you like it, it's extremely cheap to do that. I hope you find this tea review helpful. Thank you for watching Tea Time with TJ. I hope you guys make time for tea. Peace.